Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to Surviving Mars with me, Biffa, with the new Space Race DLC. We're going to be checking out all the new things in this new DLC. It's actually been quite a while since I played Surviving Mars. It's been upgraded, updated a lot. So lots of things have changed. Let's dive in and see what there is. So if you have a look at the Steam page, it tells you that now that there's rival colonies that you will play against, new events, new unique vehicles and buildings, new mission sponsors, new goals and rewards. But it's the rival colonies which is the most exciting thing I'm looking forward to playing. So we're going to start a brand new game, and we're going to pick one of the two rival colonies. Now, one of them's a lot harder than the other one. One of them has got picked most by most other people that are playing this game. So we are going to pick the other one just to give people a bit of a difference. So Brazil and Japan are the two new mission sponsors that we have. Brazil has the normal difficulty, 9,000 million funding, 100 starting applicants. So what are some of the unique features of Brazil? You get a large supply pod. So it's a special pod that can carry more cargo. So instead of a rocket coming bringing cargo, you get a supply pod that just crashes down on the planet, which is fantastic. With rare metals refinery, funding that's granted when colonists arrive on Mars. Passages cost no resources and constructed instantly, so that's quite good. Passages, they're not new for this DLC, they're new for me. I haven't played with them before. Colonists suffer no penalties when using passages to work or visit connected domes, which is good. That was one of the big downfalls I found when playing the original game, was the ability not to be able to share between domes. So they've changed that, and 5 free large supply pods. We're going to be playing as Brazil. Japan is the other one. They're on hard. They have less money. They have warp drones, faster flying drones, automatic metals extractor. Doesn't require a workforce. Rovers cost and weight lowered by 50%. Exploring sector grants research points. All specialists perform better. Applicant generation reduced. Do you know what? I quite fancy doing Japan, but everyone's doing Japan. So that's why I was going to go for Brazil. Let's pick Brazil. I'm going to go with my gut on this one. So profiles. What shall we go for? We've got rocket scientist. Starts with an extra rocket. Bonus tech. Unlock shuttle hub and long range transportation. That's normally quite good. We could just go for rare and see what it goes. I'll just leave it on rocket scientist, couldn't we, and go with that one. Yeah, let's stick with the rocket scientist. We'll go back. Colony logo is Brazil. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Don't panic. I always like don't panic, but we'll stick with Brazil as this is the new one. So we're going to go for random mysteries, although we do have some new mysteries that have been put in here. Yeah, we're going to leave that on random. We're going to just see what we get. Now, we can pick rival colonies that are also going to be on Mars vying to meet the targets that we're set and things like that. So it's going to be a race on Mars. Now, what rivals shall we have? Let's have Japan as one of them, because why not? Who else can we pick on here? I think I'll leave the other two as random, but we'll definitely get Japan on, as they're one of the new ones. And then game rules, what shall we have? Tech variety is a new game rule. So tech fields are randomized during different playthroughs on the same map. Unlike with chaos theory, some technologies are guaranteed to appear early or late. Let's go for that one. I don't know whether we're going to go for any more of these. Let me just have a quick glance through. Okay, we're going to have a prefab colony and more applicants, and then tech variety, because we're not going for a super hard playthrough. We just want to see what's new in the game and see how much it has changed. So let's go next. So prefab colony, we have Crux 1. It's our first ship that's going to be heading out into space. That's going to be Oolong 1. There we go. We're going to change that one. What have we got prefab buildings-wise? We've got a drone hub, a moisture evaporator, a fuel refinery, and a Stirling generator for the power. That is fantastic. We have RC transport for transporting resources. We have 6 drones. We have some polymers, machine parts, electronics, and orbital probes. So that is basically it, isn't it? That's it. Fill up. There's no cargo capacity. We take that off, add that on. Yeah, that is it. So we'll go next. Aha, now we're going to select our landing spots. Do we see the other people on here yet? No, we don't. So I want to pick one that's got a reasonable amount of stuff. Let's have a look at these main ones over here. As I said, we're not going for like the hardest ever playthrough. We want to just see what's in the game. Okay, we've picked a spot. If you want to play along, there's the coordinates on there. Pretty good on metals, concrete and water. We've got some threats as well, but not too huge. So let's dive in and start with this. I'm pretty excited. I've had a bit of a play around with this new update, and some of the changes are pretty good. I've been enjoying them, particularly the fact that there's now other people on Mars as well, and you're trying to challenge them to reach the targets that we've got. So yeah, here we go, Brazil. So everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavour will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen and power. So we are Brazil and we are a rocket scientist. Excellent. So we can start looking around. Let's see, before we pick, so we've already got some stuff in this one as well. No water nearby. Build concrete metals. High chance of water in this one over here I just saw. So maybe let's go for here. Oh, have we got any? Yes, we've got 3 of these. Let's use some orbital probes.
Anomaly found.
Oh, there we go. And open up some of these. There we go, look. So we're going to land right in there, aren't we? That's fantastic. Well, let's just get a load of these all around going. There we go. Let's zoom in here. So, how far can our rocket reach? Let's have a look. We can turn off. Can I right click and get rid of that? Yeah, there we go. So we can reach that water. We can reach the concrete over there. We can reach the metals when we need to. I think I can sort of get it like that. Smack bang in the middle of that is going to be fantastic. Yeah, that'll do. We're going to come in, land in right here. Here we come. This is us. Oh, we've got to select some research. We'll do that in a second. Find water on Mars. Oh, yes, we'll have a look at that. And Brazil has landed. So let's have a look at our milestones. So this is where the race comes in, because obviously you can get research when you find these, when you do these milestones, but you are not the only person that can do these. If we have a look at the planet, oh, we've actually got right near to us the Colony of International Mars mission. It's a long name. The Colony of Blue Sun Corporation. And we've also got all the way around here the Colony of Japan, which is what we were talking about. So they have a standing with us. They're -4. Neutral at the moment, but -4. Neutral 12. So I'm assuming 12 means that's a positive effect. That's going to go up. -11. They're not going to like us at all. And we can have a look and see what they're doing as well. So they've got extra research. So they're going to be possibly out-teching us a bit. We have covert ops that we can do against these other colonies as well. So if we have a rocket, we can steal drones, steal technologies, recruit colonists, and sabotage buildings. But we're going to do nothing for now. We can also contact them as well. We can have a chat, initiate trade, exchange, request resources, insult, or close. Well, we're just going to close that one. We're going to leave that alone. So there's 4 of us on Mars struggling to make the planet our own. So let's see how we can go. Let's grab, or try to remember where everything is now. Let's get a universal depot or 2 over here, and we can start getting some of this stuff collected, can't we? What have we got here? Permanent supply, gather resources, gather resources. There we go. Let's speed things up a bit. You can start gathering that for us. No, gathering that. There we go. Let's have a look at some of the things that we have. So we have a drone hub, we have a recharge station. Okay. So if we actually have a look at this guy, so he's got an effect right out to here, isn't he? Let's actually get our concrete going first, which we do have here somewhere. Yeah, trying to remember where all the stuff is. Oh, we've got our solar gen. Got 7 Sterling generators. Wow. I'd no idea I had that many. Good grief. Okay, well anyway. Let's see. What can we get here? Looking on the right-hand side, available resources, 1,444. Wherever we put it. So, let's put it there. That should be fine. Hopefully they can reach all that way. I think they can reach all the way out to this blue line, can't they? I'm trying to think what this line in here is. I don't know anyway. They're coming out, so that's good. Yay! Excellent. And then we're obviously going to need some power here. Generates power while closure generator protected from dust but produces less power. We're going to put one of those here because this is going to produce a lot of dust. So I'm just wondering whether if we put it a little bit further away, like over here somewhere, and then hopefully it won't... Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully it won't produce too much dust. Okay, he's going off to collect some more stuff. Let's actually put some more universal depots down here. We'll have just another one there. Excellent. These are going to need dumping sites, so let us start plopping down some of those. Oh, remember that. Hold shift, you get more than one. There we go. Excellent. Right, and let's just connect these together. We should have enough metal to do that. Power cable. So we just come out the back of that and go into there. That should connect at either end. Yeah, there we go. So they'll get busy doing that for us. Thank you kindly. So we've got water here, which is fantastic. We have... Oh, I didn't bring one of the drones that can look at these things. I could have taken out some of these and had one of the drones to look at those. But there we go. Building not working. Oh, research. Darn it. Research, research, research. Let us have a look at what we've got. So water reclamation. That's a spire building. We're not quite at doing that yet. Apartments. Explorer. 100 per soul for each RC Explorer. Subsurface heating. And productivity training. I tend to go for the drone ones first because we're going to be relying a lot on our drones. Oh, what was that I just saw over there?
Resources are low.
This one here. CO2 jet propulsion. New building shuttle hub. Houses. Oh, okay. Any others that we... So we might go for that at some point. Resources low power. That's okay. So we could probably... power producing 10. Total demand 5. Yes. We'll start doing drone hubs when we get there. And we're going to put concrete over here. So let's put a storage depot for metal for concrete. We're going to have one there. And one there. There we go. So they can start popping that onto there for us. Excellent. How are these going? These can only hold 30 of each. That's right. Yeah. What's this desired amount? Attempt to stockpile it. Oh, excellent. We can now change how much on each stockpile. I think they've really looked at all the little niggly things that were sort of problems at the beginning and dealt with that, which is good. Well, we need fuel for this thing to take off, don't we? So let us have a look. I'm assuming we've got fuel refineries. Yes, produces fuel from water. So we're going to set that up over there. Metals extractor, concrete, rare metals. So let us have a look at life support for the water. Moisture evaporator produces water from the atmosphere. Well, we don't really need that, do we? Produces oxygen. We've got a water extractor. 5 power, maintenance 1 gear. Costs 6 concrete and 2 gears. We can do that. Let's get a water extractor. And literally it's just going to allow us to go anywhere on here, I think. As long as it's overlapping that piece of water. Well, let's just put it right next to it. And we're going to rotate it around this way. Oh, let's just actually check. Oh, yeah, that's well within the thing. Yeah, that's well within the thing. So that's fine. So the fact that we found water straight away, we've got some items that we're probably not going to need necessarily. But I'm hoping that is also going to be able to power that. That's a long way for the cables. I may just put the other one of these over here. We're sort of producing power that we don't need at the moment. I could put with that one of these But that's going to cost maintenance and cost some polymers. I mean, you know, if it's producing extra power, does it really matter? I don't think it does. And we've got these spares, so we may as well just put another one of these next to this thing. So, there we go. They're coming over to make that. How are you doing? Oh, you've got nowhere to put the metals, have you? So we are going to put down here a storage just for metals. Right there. And you can empty yourself on there. There we go. No. The left and the right click still isn't as intuitive as it always used to be. A bit confusing, but there we go. Let's speed this up a little bit. So if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know in the comments below that you're happy to have this back. I'm happy to dive in and really see what we've got here. So I'm looking forward to it. Water tower. Yes, we're going to have a water tower as well. Where are your pipes? You're around there. So maybe the water tower over here. Sort of have that next to that. Or we could... No, let's put it over here. And then we'll go for some pipes to connect that up. Which I believe we can just do like that. Yes, and that'll connect to there when it's made. Good, good, good. And we got the power right next to it. That's going fine. Total demand 5. So we can have some more stuff on there as well. Cool. So we're building up what we need. We've got water. Research. I mean, we could sort of outsource our research to get some of these things done quicker. Outsource 1,000 for 200 million, 5,000. You know, get through the drone stuff quite quickly. I'm going to outsource our top research. There we go. Excellent. So that, yep, that's connected. That is filling up with water. Cool. Let us get our fuel production going. Fuel refinery, 12 fuel. Yep, that's what we want. So we can just pop this over here next to this as well. That can go there.
Sector scanned.
Excellent. And we found more water in another sector. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness me. So much water. That is cool. That is cool. Let's get some pipes over this thing. There we go. So I think we can just sort of go from there. So here. Where's the pipes? There's the pipe there. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, I thought I could connect into there. Okay, darn it. We'll go like that. And then we just need some power to connect along the back here as well. Let's grab our power line, which is this one. And we'll just go... Yeah, we'll just go like that. That's fine. So we've got our little fuel refinery over here. And then we're going to store our fuel... I don't want to store it right next to everything else. I mean, if a meteor hits our fuel and destroys it, we're sort of a bit done, aren't we? So if we sort of put it here, it's out the way, it's not too far. Rare metals, machine parts, fuel depot. So we'll add a couple of those there. Yep, that's fine. And you can start working on that for us. Good, good, good. And once this is filled up, we'll send it back and bring down some of the other drones that we want. So how are you doing here? You can probably go and collect some of that for us. Excellent. This is going nicely.
Research complete.
Excellent. So next we're going to get RC transport, harvest resources faster. Maximum storage increased by 15. Now something else. If we go for this one, can we afford to build it? 10 concrete, 15 polymer, 10 electronic things. Not yet, we can't. Our drones no longer need to recharge. These things here don't have any power. They just keep going all the time. It's wireless power now in the future. That is how this stuff works, which is fantastic. Are you exact amount? Excellent, that's good. So our fuel, what are we at? 2 out of 50. That is not bad at all. So how's he doing? So, I mean, we could... Yeah, we really need to get one of those other drones down here, don't we? To start working on that. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's maybe have a think about where our domes can go. So, of course, we've got the basic dome. Like that. We also have the micro dome. There we go, talking to meteors. We have the microdome, which doesn't have a spire. Yeah, get some oxygen and water. Thank you very much. That's what we're doing. Doesn't have a spire, limited habitable space, no capacity to host a spire. We've got the barrel dome, which I quite like this one. That is an interesting shape. Again, no spire, but something a bit different. We have the passages, of course, for connecting things together, and the passage ramp. So, I mean, where do we want? We want next to water. Oxygen we can make up here. But we want it within, you know, so they can go out and work these underground metals. Work the metals extractors. That's what we want to sort of look at. I mean, a microdome will possibly get both of those in, and we could squeeze one in here. That could be quite good, and that's near to everything. Maybe even a barrel dome in there. Could we get... Oh, hang on. We could just about... What's that there? Oh, it's a drone. We could just about get a barrel dome in there, which is going to remove some of those rocks. Oh, actually, all of those rocks will get removed anyway. Oh, that's okay. Maybe we can move it over a bit. There we go, like that. Oh, we found another anomaly. So maybe we could go for that. Why not?
No active research.
Transport optimization. Excellent. Drones and rovers move 20% faster. Yep, let's go for that one. Cool, good. So we can hook up water to that. I'm just wondering, actually, whether these here... If I salvage these, I think they're going to stay there. Don't ever get removed until we got the salvage tech. But I've changed my mind about storing the fuel there. At the minute, it's all going to go into here. So we'll just leave that there for now. Oh, no, it does remove it. Excellent. Okay. So concrete, metals, we've got enough. Concrete, we've got enough. Polymers, we need 20. So... Drone heavy load. Yeah, that's fine. The next time the ship goes and comes back, we'll bring some more polymers with us. Right. What else do we have? Drone hub. I don't think they come with any drones. We've got the drones. That's it. We've still got the recharged drone batteries. I don't even think the little drones have power. Oh, yes, they do. Okay, that's fine. Well, at the moment, they're okay as they are, so I'm not too worried about that. Sensor towers, we have one of those. Let us... Where would be a good place? Over in this corner here. Do they need power? Consumption 2 power. So we could put it as far away as we can, and then connect it up to that, and then open this up. And make some more use of that power. That'd be good. So that's going to go to there. Yes, a cargo rocket. We will have a cargo rocket when we can.
Anomaly found.
What's going on over there? No, we don't want that. No, 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 no. Salvage. Yeah, thank you. New anomalies. Okay, can't do anything with those yet. Drone load heavy. Yeah, we know. We know. We're working on it. We're working on it, folks. Right, what else we got? Stirling generators, we know about those. Any other prefabs? Fuel refining. We have another fuel refinery, so I'm wondering whether just to get both going here. It's quite dusty over here, isn't it? I don't think it'd get that dusty, but obviously it is. Can we just have that one next to this one and connect those up? Let's put it over here instead. Try and sort of line these up a little bit. We'll go like that. Yeah, that's better. Might as well get both of these working. We'll get that going a bit quicker. I'll go through there. Yeah, that'll connect to there. And then we'll sort the pipes in a minute. And then we're definitely going to need to open this. Yeah, not enough power. So let's open that. There we go. Power production has doubled. And this is now going to speed up the scanning of the area. There we go. That's done. Let's get some pipes on there. Oh, autosave. Sip of tea. Haha. Nice. Pipe shortcut V. Try and remember these shortcuts. So we want to hook... Is that... Connect from there to there. To there. Maybe I don't need this one. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Will that go through? I don't think that will go through. Let's stick a pipe along there as well. There we go. Get them building those. Like, building's not working. Oh yeah, well that's fine. We're doing it. We're doing it. Right, oxygen. Moxie. So we're going to start building up oxygen for these guys.
No active research.
Low G drive. Fantastic. Drone hubs are constructed with additional 2 drones, and the maximum number of drones is increased by 80. Oh, maybe drone hubs do come with... Oh, well, let's stick a drone hub down and see. We've got a few, haven't we? I don't think they came with any drones. Maybe they do. So how far out can we go, and which direction do we want to go in? We've got all this water down here, all this stuff over here. Let's head over this way. Too far from working drone commander. So the furthest we can go is sort of there. That'll give us access to concrete, the metals, and that other water. Let's just go to there and see what happens. Why not? Why not? So these are both working. Yeah, produces fuel, produces fuel. Excellent. How are you doing? 33 out of 50. And you're scanning for us. You're doing, yeah, 17 out of 20. That's fine. Yeah, excellent. So, yeah, they're adding the things onto here, which is good. Oh, it does come with drones. I'm an idiot. Comes with 4 drones. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's give you some power then, because you're going to need that. We have a Sterling generator here just for you. There we go. Ah, I tell you what, they're not going to be able to reach it, are they? Yeah, that's within the reach. That is just not within the reach. If we move it over this side, then the other guys will be able to reach it for us. So let's pop it there. Bad prefab. The drone attempts to put the square part into the round hole for the 3rd consecutive time, determined to find a solution. We seem to be missing some parts for our Sterling generator prefab. What? Also, there seems to be parts that don't fit anywhere, and the instructions are no help at all. Let's try to jury-rig something. Chance to fix the building or lose the drone. Can't do these. Demand a refund. Yeah, let's try to fix it. Bad prefab. Taking manual control over the drone, we were able to put together the building, but there were some places we had to improvise. Effect. The Sterling generator has been constructed, but it will require additional maintenance every time the build... Oh, great. Okay. Well, they can start going off and working now, which is cool. And they can reach all the way up to there. They can get the metals, they can get the water, we can get the concrete if we want it. Cool, okay. They can help collect some stuff as well.
Sector scanned.
Let's just zoom out a bit. Yes, we may end up going over this way as well. We shall see. We shall see, we shall see. How are we doing on this here? So the thing it's missing is the polymers mainly. We're getting lots of concrete going. That's 46 out of 50. So soon that's going to head back. And we can get our next ship to come down and help us. That sped things up nicely. That Sterling generator's humming away lovely. Is this producing... Lack of demand. Can produce 2 more if needed. Okay, that's fine. Stored 100. Ah, we've got plenty of water being stored. We'll connect up to that when we need to. The other thing is the oxygen. So we have a Moxie. Produces oxygen. No producing during dust storms. I can't remember what the Moxie needs. I've got a sneaky feeling it needs something. I'm thinking of just popping it over there out of the way, or sort of spreading these things out a bit. Let's put it over here because I don't want to take up random space that could end up being used for other domes and things. Let's pop it here next to all of this. We can hook it into that. Oh, how much power have we got free on this? 3 free power. That consumes 2. We could pop that along the side here and connect it up with these, couldn't we? So let's...
No active research.
Let's go there.
Research complete.
Okay, drone swarm we've got. New building drone hub. So that's so we can make drone hubs, or we can do a few of those anyway. Don't need that for now. New building apartments. Let's go for this one. Shuttle hub. Oh, I can't until I get there. Oh, I thought he was going to let me do that one. Let's go for apartments then. Let's get that one going. Let's get some power. Oh, we can take off. Okay, let's slow things down a sec. Let's get our power cables going round there. Excellent. Get that thing going. Yep. Let's get you to take off. So everything's been removed. The drones will stay behind. Return to Earth. Yep, it's closing up. It's going.
Achieved.
Oh no! We need a drone controller in here, don't we? He's going. He's leaving. Thanks for coming. We should have put down the drone controller first. Oh, that's okay. Look, we can put it right here. No cable connection. We could connect it up to that power. Let's pop it here. And then we can connect a cable up. Oh, they won't be able to reach that, will they? The cable's going to have to come from here, or we're going to have to give it its own generator. Oh, that was bad planning. I should have put this thing down first, shouldn't I? Let's go here as near as we can. Oh, actually, we can put it right up against it. Look. Perfect. There we go. And that'll get power. Phew! So these guys here are going to build that for us. Well, there we go. So as soon as that's done, these drones will all have a controller again. That will take in an area of almost all of this. Oh, that is a bit bad, actually, isn't it? Oh, they've nearly finished it. Let's just let them finish it. There we go. Oh, that just doesn't quite reach. Oh, darn it. Well, okay, well, let's have another one over here. Can these drones not move now? Or it's just that these don't have any access to drones. That's what it is. It'll be okay when the ship comes back. So once that gets home...
Scanned.
Oh, launch a rocket from Mars milestone. We're beating our neighbours. We are beating our neighbours. So I tell you what, hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe. Be back here tomorrow for the next one. And leave a like as well if you enjoyed it. And I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.